If you have a community event you would like publicized, please contact us.
Closed captioning is brought to you in part by Bell. Watch movies in 1080p HD, the best picture quality on TV.
Welcome back. We've been bewitched with our next guest for years, from her starring role on Charmed to her portrayal of a young Queen of Hearts on CTV's hit fairy tale drama Once Upon a Time. Please welcome the wickedly talented actor, director, and philanthropist, Rose McGowan.
Awesome colors going, ladies.
Oh, thank you.
Right with the theme.
It all works.
All good. Pops of color. Welcome to the Social.
Thank
Rose,
you.
I have to compliment you on your hair. I recently went short, too.
I love it.
Thank you. What made you decide to go so short?
Well, I had hair that was about down here, and it was all mine. It was very, very pretty. And I got tired in Los Angeles. They want you kind of to look like a beauty pageant winner a lot. And that's fine. I just didn't happen to be one. And my poor husband came home, found my head in the sink with my orange scissors, and I did it myself.
Wow. You did.
Wow.
Awesome. Did you know you had that kind of skills in the hair department?
I kind of did. Do you guys have, so there's a company called Dry Bar that's blow dries only, and I'm one of the investors and faces of it, so now I can't get my hair blown out anymore, but like, so pretty. And I stick my head in the sink to wash it now in the afternoon if I feel like it. It's amazing, ladies. You should try it. But my husband I saw him in a photo kissing me, and I was like, for a second, I was like, who is that cute boy you're kissing? From behind, it's two boys. But hey, that's cool.
It looks great. It does. Very, very cute. Okay, so gorgeous, I should say, not cute. You're here for a great cause. We want you to talk about the Kiss IPF Goodbye campaign that you're a part of as well. It's a deadly lung disease, which is called idiopathic pulmonary fibrosis. That's what it stands for. We want you to tell us a little bit about your personal connection to this. What is this all about?
Well, there's a disease called idiopathic pulmonary fibrosis, IPF for short, and it's something that my father got when he was 58, and he was a vegetarian for 20-something years, hiked 2 hours a day, never smoked, never in a microwave. I used to have to go to friends' houses and steal their sugar. I mean, he was serious. And then he came down with this illness where every time you breathe, your lungs scar. So imagine every breath you take is one step closer to you dying. And it's a death sentence. And right now, the only drug available is actually in Canada. So I'm partnering with CPFF, which is the California Pulmonary Fibrosis Foundation, and we're doing a thing now where if you go onto the website, cpff.ca, and you share one of the videos on there, $5 gets donated to research, which is huge, and all you have to do is use a hashtag KissIPFGoodbye. And there's blue lips, because that's what happens when you lose your air. Your lips turn blue, and it's a horrendous disease. And my father was a lion of a man. You know, so it was a bit like seeing, you know, you watch the nature videos and you see the lion just kind of falling. And it was really, really heartbreaking. And you know, I got to meet some great people this morning who have it, and it's so unfair. And there's 20-year-olds on Twitter following me that have it. And it kills more people than breast cancer each year, but nobody knows about it.
Wow.
So you guys, ladies, thank you so much. And you in the audience, thank you so much. It's really scary. And you know, I imagine in the 70s, 80s, or even in the 90s, people weren't talking about breast cancer that much, and now we have an 80% cure rate for that, and that's what I want to get to.
So it's hashtag KissIPFGoodbye.
Yes, and
Everybody
all you have
got
to
that?
do.
Hashtag kiss everybody. Kiss everybody. Hashtag KissIPFGoodbye.
And then go kiss everybody.
Yes. Yes. So we know you as an actor, but we are about to get to know you as a director now, because you directed a short film. It's been critically acclaimed. It's called Dawn, and people loved it at Sundance.
Yeah.
Talk to us about this career transition.
It's, you know, I was a caregiver for my father, so I took time off to take care of him, and then I just started traveling the world, and I came back and I was like, you know what, I'm an artist. And there's a lot I can do. And I felt like I was only being allowed to do certain kinds of roles, and I just decided I'm at a place in my life where I no longer want to be allowed to do anything. And it's been a great ride ever since. It's kind of like when you meet yourself for the first time, like the world kind of changes with you in a way. And we need more women directors. We just need to be, it's a gender-neutral position.
when you describe directing as finally wearing pants that fit you right, right, I imagine? Yes.
It was. I was uncomfortable. I love acting, but I was uncomfortable in the role of an actress in my life, right? I mean, there's a lot that goes along with it. I was discovered standing on a street corner when I was 19 and became within 2 years world famous. And it was really crazy for a long time, and I stepped back largely. And to come back now on my own terms has been really empowering and great. I'm really proud of the movie I did, and I have 2 features in the works right now. And it's
You've always stood out as a very unique personality in the Hollywood world.
I think it's because I didn't have a person, whatever the thing where you go and you want to be famous more than anything, and you have that hole inside of your chest that you feel might only be filmed by fame. I'm missing that component.
Which is good. I think that's a great thing.
It freaks me out, I'm not gonna lie. It's a little weird. It's a weird thing to be around, but it's, you know, and more power to the people that can really like work it and do it. I ran the other direction. And I kind of lived my life off the grid and privately. But to come into my own as an artist, and that's what you guys do, and I'm so grateful also just to Canada. I want to say thank you, Canada, for being awesome. I used to live in Montreal. And my sister went to Concordia, so I'm very vested in Canada. I love it up here, and I want to come back because you guys are foxy. And smart. More importantly, very, very smart women. And your audience also, this is like the best fashion I've ever seen.
Going back to Hollywood, you've been very outspoken about your views about, in particular, I remember this quote, which you've said that women don't help other women in the industry often. So why do you think that is? What's going on there?
I think it's because they are trained to play by a man's rules. And they have the same brain, but we don't, you know, those rules don't exist, actually. They're completely invented. They are literally man-made rules. So I've basically been, in the last year, just trying to break all of them, because I realized they don't actually, all these rules that what I was supposed to look like, what I was supposed to be like, which I always rebelled. I never did it right. I just realized that they're all like any rules in any job that you have. I mean, there are things that we have to do, obviously. But overall, especially when it gets to the top and there's a glass ceiling, those women they don't want to be seen, I think, a lot of times as the one who's rocking the boat. Rock the boat. No one's gonna die. Rock it.
And you are rocking the boat, which is why on social media we see that you're not afraid to share your personal views. And recently you spoke out about the celebrity nude hack photo leak. Why did you choose to speak up about that particular issue?
Well, I mean, I just think it's this kind of endemic inbred misogyny in our culture. Why is it your right to go into my private mail? It is my right to do whatever I want, as long as I'm not hurting anybody, and it is not your right to steal. At the end of the day, it's theft. And it's theft of a body, and it's abuse of a body. And that's not cool. And I don't care if you're just a nerd hacker at home. Get a life. But, you know, we've all done it, right? Big deal. Get over it.
The takeaway is I'm rocking the boat with Rose. Yeah,
That's right.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you being here, Rose. For more information on the hashtag KissIPFGoodbye campaign and how to get involved, visit thesocial.ca, and we'll see you after the break.
Up next, say namaste to strength training yoga. Flow your way into fitness with Trish Stratus's head-to-toe routine. Here at The Social, we're all about style, from our co-hosts to our staff. So we've teamed up with Value Village to bring you an exciting new web series. Learn how to make the most out of your second-hand fashion finds with stylist extraordinaire Erica Wark and our own social staff. Be sure to donate your clothes at Value Village. You can help support charitable programs in your community and give someone else the chance to find the find. Check out thesocial.ca/staffstyle and start your second-hand treasure hunt today.
Hey, you like bacon?
I like bacon.
You'll want the DQ $6 meal deal.